Right guys, we're here at the end of the Lords of Cadia turn 5. I think I'm in a lot of trouble at this point. It was a good turn for Mark. So talk us through it, particularly the new friends you have.
So my strategic assets came in, finally. So I brought on a massive infantry blob, moved them up for rapid fire and unloaded at the Terminators and slew them. They were killed by flashlights, essentially. The Stormtroopers finished off the final honor guard. Just took a swim across this way after this had all been dealt with. The Slimmer Us took a random shot at Logar, and he's about 3 millimeters out, the jammy bugger.
Thankfully for me.
This Slimmer Us shot the Rhino trying to destroy it, did nothing. I moved my commander and these last supporting dudes up to assault Lees, shot a battle cannon shot which scattered off into these ruins. Equally, the last pistol shots from these did nothing, and then finally assaulted, and I won the assault. I lost my medic, unfortunately, to the one wound caused by the Marines, but my power weapon from my commander managed to slay 2 Marines. And over here, and finally, I lost one more person and managed to pass my leadership test again. So that's the end of my turn 5. I'm going up to Wordbearer's turn 5.
Yep, see you at the end of Wordbearer's turn 5, guys. It'll be the last turn of the game. Right, guys, here we are at the end of the Wordbearer's turn 5 and the end of the game. It was a little bit less climactic, you know, not the result I could have hoped for. I still think we've been working it out. We think it's a win for the Wordbearers based on kill points, so that's good, but heavy casualties on my side, so I'll take you through what I did. Lorgar stayed put, read his liturgies, and did exactly the same as he always has done. So he tried to purge this squad that's locked in combat, and they passed their leadership test, and that squad, the command squad, who unfortunately passed their leadership test. I had no moving to do, shooting. My Rhino was able to fire its hunter-killer missile in the last turn of the game. There's a side armour there, and I missed. So that was anticlimactic. In combat here, I failed to wound.
You killed one and I stayed where I was.
Yep, and they stayed around, so that squad's still around. And that squad, I did 1 wound, and I was slain back by the commander with a power sword. So just goes to show that, you know, human HQ can still do a lot of damage, unfortunately. So, at the end of the game, I have 2 tactical Marines left, and Lorgar. I get the feeling I'm a little bit too cautious with him. I think I might have to get him stuck in the thick of it next time with his, because it's a mastercrafted power weapon, so he can do a lot of damage if he wants to. But in terms of victory points, I get 1 point for the immobilised vehicle, 1 point for the HQ choice, I think, or are they? Yeah, 1 point for them because they're below half strength, and 1 point for this veteran squad who are below half strength, as well as, what did we say, it was 40 points for squads wiped out, so 43 points overall. Not as much as I wanted. I was 3 wounds away from getting that 50 points, but you know, unfortunately, that's just the way the game goes sometimes. So that's 43 points earned for me, and a victory to the Wordbearers, and that is me done with my independent human faction games. So next up will be either Orks, Eldar or Hrud, and I'd like a few comments. I'd like you guys to recommend what I should do next. Just goes to, you know, Mark. I just want to say thank you very much for the game, and also just what do you think performer of the match from your perspective was?
Well, performer of the match was probably on your side. This main tactical squad that came down here did a lot of damage and knocked open a lot of space. The Honor Guard did pretty well as themselves.
Honor Guard and Terminators walked up that flank,
and yeah, taken out a lot of troops. And yeah, I think to echo Matt, Lorgar's reading liturgies, maybe against expensive troops, is really effective. Taking D6 wounds with no armor saves is pretty nasty. but when your basic troop is 4 points, it's probably not as effective.
Yeah, this is true. So maybe I should have got him stuck in the thick of it. But we live and learn. So, that's a thank you to Mark. And as always, check out Templar's Crusade 01, Hazard Syndrome, the Voodoo Orc, and Black Legion Braska for some other games. And just keep watching the Crusade. It's going to be a good fight. And I will see you guys after my next video. See you later.